Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your general weekly message for September 10th into the 16th, 2018. Please excuse the delay. I woke up, I had a little bit of back issues. I needed a heating pad. So that's why the delay. I apologize for that. That is the other reason why I am doing this in groups of elements for air, fire, water, and earth. I am going to be time stamping the individual signs per se for each element. Once they are uploaded, I'm going to be writing all the times down. If you guys want to jump ahead and want to time stamp those certain signs, that would be great as well before I can get to it. So let's just get started. We're going to start off first with Aquarius. This is for all air elements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We are going to start off first with the sign of Aquarius. So with that being said, let's get started. Whoever this is meant for, this is a general reading after all, but take what applies. You first start off with the Libra card. So you could be dealing with the Libra Aquarius or the overall energy of balance back into your life again, okay? I feel that you want some type of communication, all right? Absolutely. That you've been waiting for. You have the Knight of Pentacles right here underneath that. That Knight is that slow pace rather than the King. And out of the four element, the element of that balance of the Pentacle is that balance. So I feel that you definitely have been waiting a long time for some type of balance. I feel that that is in regards to communication, okay? But you've needed to be patient here, okay, with the Temperance card. Now, this is a major arcana, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. But I feel for the overall energy, you're being patient to be able to have this communication with someone. Now, this is your air element, Aquarius, so it could be you're patiently waiting for some balance, I feel, in regards to a relationship here, but this is taking for quite some time with that night energy, that slower pace, and you've needed to be patient, okay? I feel that with that waiting time frame, you're analyzing, you're analyzing your life. Now, this could be in regards to a third party as well as to what to do, but what I really feel all in all is that you're analyzing your life during this slow time, okay, because his energy is literally turned looking at that. So this is that slowness, and while during waiting patiently for this communication, you're analyzing the situation, basically, all right? I do feel this person is going to be coming back, though, okay, is what I'm feeling with this communication, with this Knight of Swords energy, coming back and is going to explain things with that communication. And once that victory with you, with the Six of Wands right underneath that, okay, that's that victory card in regards to a relationship with the Hierophant here. Now, the Hierophant is the bigwig, okay? He's the universe himself, okay? He is higher power as well, but he's also known for that commitment, for that serious relationship, okay? That I feel that somebody has been seriously stressing over with that Seven of Swords energy, holding those five swords, a little going back and forth like a ping pong ball in their head of, what do I do? What do I do? Looking down at these two swords, which is thoughts. Swords represent your thoughts, okay? So you got a lot on your mind, basically, because you want this love offer. You have the Four of Cups here. You're stressing out over this, okay, in regards to not receiving this love offer and waiting for this communication, I feel, okay? It's kind of like, here it is. What do I do now? There's that hesitancy of that Seven of Pentacles. You see how she's barely touching that one pentacle. That's that new beginning of that balance, okay? It's all about the balance here, I feel. So long story short, this is definitely being granted, okay? Absolutely, especially with your outcome cards I see. This is a twin flame I'm feeling, a relationship that has been, they just said rocky road going on here. But it's definitely being granted here, okay, for this new start. You just have to be patient for this communication to come in, because your outcome card is the Two of Cups. So there's that love, that soulful relationship, okay, followed by the Four of Wands, which is that twin flame relationship. Is both of them together is a strong message. Twin flame soulmate relationship here, okay, that you want things to change. You have the Five of Cups. Now that five is known for that change in regards to the element of the cups. So the cups is that love. So you're basically wanting this change in regards to a relationship that I feel is either a soulmate, more so twin flame is what I'm feeling here, okay? So bottom line for you guys for Aquarius is that for a very long time, you've been waiting for this communication to bring balance back into your life again. You're patiently waiting for this communication. You're kind of like analyzing, like, which direction is this going to go, okay? I do feel it is going to be coming in. You just have to be patient for it. And once this communication does come in, it's going to be victorious in regards to this relationship. I just feel it's kind of like, where do I go from here? You're not sure, but you feel that this is meant to be. This is supposed to be a relationship in this, this realm of this spiritual existence, okay? And you're thinking about things, kind of stressed out because you really miss this person. You really want this cup of love again. And I do feel that you want that change. Just still remain positive, okay? Release that energy of that mental anguish that you're going through with that Seven of Swords energy, because swords represent your thoughts, a little stressed out, missing this person, wanting this change, okay? Because it is coming. It's just going to take some time is the message I feel, okay? I realize that you want this relationship. You want this change. You want things better. And I just got a cold air right on me. So there's confirmation right there for me. So even though you doubt and you wonder whereabouts this is going, just know that Spirit has your back through this, and this relationship is meant to be. There is going to be a change. It's just going to take some time. So your message, I feel, Aquarius, for this week is just be patient, okay? Because it is coming in. They keep saying all good things come to those who wait. Boy, isn't that the truth. But so let's get started we're going to do the sign of Gemini. Alrighty. All right. So let me mark down the time here for Gemini. Okay, let's do Gemini now, guys. All right, so Gemini, pulled a lot of clarifiers for you guys for Gemini. I needed to know. I'm part cat. I always tell people I'm part cat, gotta know. So for Gemini for this week, okay, you start off first with the Four of Rods, you have the Ace of Rods, you have the Seven of Rods, the Eight of Cups, and the Chariot. The next row of 5, I do 10 card spread, 5 above, 5 below. The King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Rods, clarified by the Ace of Cups. Now your outcome cards, let me move Libra here for a second. Now your outcome cards for Gemini is the Two of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, makes sense. All right. So in regards to Gemini, how are you guys? Let's get started on them. We first start off with the Four of Rods. So the Four of Rods is that twin flame relationship. It is taking that next step. They always make me zoom in on certain things. And if you take notice, here's this guy's energy. This is what they zoomed in on, okay? I feel that this person is looking, you see how this woman is looking right at him? So I feel that for some of you out there, there's somebody that, now it can go either way because it is a general reading after all, but there's somebody out there that really wanted to take that next step with you, okay? And here is either your energy or the person whom you're dealing with is literally not looking back at them. They're kind of like looking off into the distance kind of thing. They don't see, they didn't see this, taking this next step. It's kind of like they lost faith. They lost hope into taking a next step with somebody. Meanwhile, their partner or counterpart is literally turned looking at, hey, let's take this next step, So I feel that they wanted this, taking this next step into the Ace of Wands energy. That Ace is that new start, okay? Now, the other energy that I was feeling with this card is, this card always, and I was drawn to this deck for a reason. Back in the day when I was a skinny little kid, long time ago, I used to do gymnastics, and one of my favorite things was the balance bar or whatever it is, where you walk across the bar and you always had to have your arms out for your balance. This to me is kind of like I'm looking for that balance in this fiery, passionate new beginning, but I'm trying to get the balance back into my life yet. Hence why I'm not looking over at this person. I'm kind of looking out to the distance because I need to regain that balance in order to take that next step with this person is what I'm feeling here, okay? I feel that this person, right after that Ace of Rods, I mean, even it proves it right here. If you take notice, she's literally looking over on this balance beam kind of thing of that rod, trying to balance out this person's life because she's literally heading towards that, what is it, 7. Sorry, I'm not used to this deck yet. That 7 of Wands. That's that frustration, been through this battle. They're literally trying to get balance back into their life again because something threw them for a loop, okay? They've been struggling, okay? They had to make some type of decision is what I'm feeling with your outcome card with the Two of Swords, okay? Now, underneath the Four of Rods is the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign because this is a people card. This is water. But I feel that for the overall energy, the King of Cups kind of has like a bad rap about him. He's very emotional. Water signs are beautiful people, don't get me wrong. They're very emotional. They have a lot of feelings and stuff. But he's also known for holding back, okay? Exactly how they feel. And it being right above is the Four of Wands. They're holding back to, to take that next step. They're not opening up. And it proves it even more with the Ace of Swords right next to that. Right next to the King of Cups. So there it is. Somebody is holding back, I feel, exactly how they feel towards that person with that Four of Wands energy of taking that next step. You see her hand, she's even like, no, kind of thing in regards to that Ace of Swords energy, which is that new start of that truth, of that clarity, of that communication. Something seriously got thrown for a loop is what I'm feeling in regards to that lack of communication. This person is not opening up to take that next step, and I feel it's because they have to regain their own balance into their life to be able to have that actually divine guidance, right? Because right above it is another ace. So there's two aces. That's 1, 1. That's 11. That's a divinely guided number, okay? And I really feel that something in regards to communication has been put on hold, okay? They have not opened up, all right? And the Ace of Swords is literally looking at that Six of Pentacles there. There was a message when I first put your cards down. That's what it is. So it's kind of like, here it is. Here's that no, we're not going to have that new start in this communication. Now, the Six of Pentacles is known for balance, okay? But it is also known as that even give and take. Somebody was giving to somebody else is what I'm feeling here. You see how this king is kind of like, well, here you go. And here's this person on their knees asking for this help. But here's this woman right next to it saying, I got him. This is my man, kind of feeling, okay? But meanwhile, this person has been giving this coin, this balance to this other person. That's why that communication got cut off, because they were giving their attention, I just heard attention, and their abundance to somebody else. But meanwhile, here's this person saying, I got it. But you see, this guy is more focused on this person here. So somebody got cut off with communication, I feel, because somebody was giving more attention to somebody else rather than this person that believed that they can take that next step. That's that same person right here, okay? The same person right here. That's what I'm feeling here. So this person who wanted to take that next step got cut off with communication, is basically saying, because that person that they thought was going to take that next step with is now giving that attention, giving that balance, giving that money even. Balance, or the Pentacles actually money. They could be dishing out some serious bucks to this person as well. That's only for a few of you, but I still have to say what I feel here. But it's definitely the attention, the balance. They're giving that away to somebody, I don't want to say less fortunate, but somebody who they have to give attention to more so, okay? Meanwhile, this person got cut off with that communication from them, okay? Now, I feel that somebody did cut off that communication and walked away. You have the Eight of Cups here. That's walking away from a love situation, cups representing love, okay? And right underneath that, you have the Eight of Pentacles, 2 8s. Wow, that's divinely guided. Oh, yeah. But see, this card right here, it's kind of like when they walked away, they're kind of like, did I do the right thing? You see this? Did I, this is normally known as that working hard kind of thing. But I'm really go with what I feel, and it's kind of like, did I do the right thing? Okay. Did I not show enough effort? Did I not put the work in? Did I do the right thing, basically, by walking away and not showing that effort? And I feel that definitely being clarified. I feel that by doing so, somebody took off, okay, is what I'm feeling, all right? Like, literally. When this person walked away, they took off. Now, this person could have been walking away from a love situation, and the person that they're dealing with, where is she? This person that thought that she had this guy here, right? I know it's a little complicated, but what I'm getting here, they probably got a little mad. I didn't clarify it, but that's what I'm feeling here. And they took off. Now, it could be the other way too, by walking away from a love situation. They flew, they got out of there. It could have happened quickly as well, that Chariot, okay? Flying through the air, kind of feeling at a fast pace. So somebody definitely took off, okay, from a situation and is now doubting themselves. Well, maybe I should have put in the work. Maybe I should have put more effort into this. But no, I decided to take off. I decided to walk away from this love situation. And now I feel there's much regret, okay, because the card right after that is the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is known for that communication, yes, but look at how he is. Look at how this person is. It's kind of like, you still out there? No, somebody took off, okay? Somebody got hurt, I feel, by this lack of communication, okay? This person, I'm summing up, this person was giving the attention, they keep saying attention, to the other person. There was 3 people, okay? Absolutely. And somebody was giving the attention to somebody else. It's been a frustrating situation, I feel, for them. But they had to make this decision, I feel, okay? With the 2 of Swords being in your outcome card. And now they're like second guessing themselves, now they're doubting themselves. And because now I feel that when they walked away, this person that thought that they were in this commitment with walked away as well. And now they're in search of them, trying to either A, communicate, or look for them first to be able to communicate, because I clarified the Page of Rods and you have the Ace of Cups. So I seriously feel that they regret what they did by walking away kind of abruptly, kind of fast pace. And then it's kind of like, well, where'd you go? Well, dude, you walked away from me, kind of thing, and that's when it's kind of like a mirroring effect of twin energy, basically, of, this person walked away, gave their attention to somebody else, and the person whom they thought had that relationship with, that commitment, that future commitment with, they said, well, if you're going to walk away, I'm going to walk away. And now that person who originally walked away is now looking into their future like, where'd you go? Where'd you go? But I wanted this Ace of Cups. That's what I mean. They're deep in their thoughts about, did I do the right thing? They're going back and forth, and it explains it. Excuse me, because you have the 2 of Swords here. So definitely trapped in your thoughts, thinking, going back and forth, did I do the right thing, of that decision to be made, because they have a lot of love to give, they're emotional over this decision that they had to make. I feel that they want to communicate, okay, but they're trapped in their mind with the 5 of Swords of going back and forth of, well, what do I do? I want to communicate, but I know that, I had to make that decision. And now with that decision made, it's kind of, I trapped myself in my mind going back and forth to offer that cup of love again. And now I'm totally trapped in my head with the 9 of Swords energy, meaning that I can't sleep at night. Did I do that right thing? Did I do the right thing by walking away from a situation that I couldn't see was my future, was taking that next step, but I needed to get that balance back into my life again. That's why I cut off that communication. That's why I was frustrated and I had to do something and I had to walk away. But now I feel somebody is regretting that. Somebody's thinking things twice, okay? My dad always used to say, when my mom was sick, my dad would go down to the hospital and stuff for my mom, and he always used to say, well, I'm going somewhere else. And I'd be looking at him, he goes, there's always you have to get that second opinion when it comes to health and stuff. And that's what they're throwing in my head. It's kind of like, I need to have that second opinion in my mind. And that's what I feel, it's entrapped them in their mind, as to say, I need that second opinion in my thoughts of, did I do the right thing? And I feel that seriously somebody mirrored that person's image, energy, and when they walked away, that other person who thought there was going to be a commitment, taking that next step, also walked away from a situation. And now they're kind of like, that person that originally walked away is now looking over that Tim the Toolman Taylor I always call that card this fence there, as to say, you over there, buddy? No, they took off. They left, and now they want to come back and they want to communicate and offer that new beginning in love. It's kind of like they regret it. They're second guessing themselves. They doubted themselves. They're thinking about it. What they did, was it the right choice? So that's the energy that I'm picking up for you guys. It's meant for somebody because that was extremely strong energy. So just keep hanging in there. I don't know what else to say. Let the time roll. They just said let it roll out. But that's what I have for the sign of Gemini. I hope that this helps. Let's do the sign of Libra real quick. We've got a lot of Libra friends I've noticed out there. A lot of views for Libra. Thank you so much, Libra, for all your subscribes and all your likes and all your comments, as well as all the air signs, absolutely. So let's do the sign of Libra here. 2007. I do talk to myself. All right, so let's do Libra. I was drawn to the Rider-Waite deck. I have no idea why. I usually don't, you know, but let's just do this for Libra here. All right, so we first start off with the Ten of Swords for Libra, the Six of Pentacles, the Death card, the Moon card, the Five of Wands while somebody's beating themselves up, the Sun card clarified by the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of, why am I missing something? I feel, yeah, that's what I'm missing. The Knight of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Cups. Okay. So let's get started with Libra. How are you guys out there? Let's go. 5 above, 5 below, 10 card spread. We start off first with the Ten of Swords. So there's been, you know, I feel that people out there need to get their balance back into their life. They need to come to that completion. The 10 is known for that completion in regards to thoughts, okay? Stressful moments, all right? There's two different messages actually here with that. Because right after that, you have the Six of Pentacles. So there's that balance. Whatever has been stressing you out, you're coming to that closure in regards to getting that balance back into your life again. The other message that I was feeling for you guys is that there was some type of, swords not just represent stress, okay? Mental anguish. It also represents communication. And that's what I'm really feeling here in regards to Libra. Some type of completion in regards to that Ten of Swords, which is communication, came to a halt, okay? It came to a completion, okay? I feel that somebody was literally dishing out the goods to somebody else, okay? Because here's your sign here, Libra, with the scales right over this person's head. And this person's literally looking up, but this guy's right here is looking down at somebody else. So somebody they just said the short end of the stick. I can't make this up. I don't use that term. So definitely somebody got the short end of the stick here. Somebody, some type of communication got cut off, I feel, okay? And somebody was not getting that attention, that balance that they deserve because this person was giving it to somebody else, okay? I feel that it's definitely somebody from your past. You have the Six of Cups here. This is the nostalgia card. It's somebody that you've just grown to learn and love. Could be somebody from your past like 30 years down the road, but everybody's different because not everybody is as old as I am. So anyway, right after that Ten of Swords is the Sun card. So there's a few different messages here. The Sun card is actually known for that bright, beautiful future, I feel, but it being right above that Ten of Swords, the Sun card is actually known as the Yes card. So this just confirms to me that, yeah, some type of communication got cut off, okay, is what that is saying. Could definitely be part of that past, but regardless, I clarified that Sun card with the Five of Cups here. So somebody wants that brighter future, wants that change. You have the Five of Cups clarifying that Sun. So somebody wants things to turn around, okay? That Five is known for that change in regards to a relationship. That Cup energy is that love, okay? Very, very sad energy for cutting off that communication, I feel, okay? But they want that change for that brighter future, okay? In regards to the past, because I do feel there is going, you know, they want that change, okay? Here's the Death card right after that, all right? That's that transformation. Things definitely changed in your life regarding your past, regarding a love that something just turned for the worse kind of feeling. I mean, you got stabbed in the back, seriously, and lost that attention, lost that balance into a relationship, I feel. And that Death card is literally turned looking at that Moon card. So this decision, there could have been some type of decision that was made that changed your life, that went from that Sun that you want back to that dark feeling of that moon. That makes sense. That's why that Five of Cups, because you want that change. You want that change to come around again and have that love again. You want that change in love. And they just got slammed. I just heard slammed. Wow, that's weird. Somebody just got slammed and had this change in their life that let them in the dark, okay? I feel that that change was that lack of love with that Four of Cups energy, was not getting that love anymore. That was the change which left you in the dark, okay? Now, the other energy that I'm picking up, because you do have the Eight of Pentacles right underneath that moon card here, you got to... They just said an expression. My dad was in the Marines and the Army, and he always used to say that you gotta, I can't get that saying right. You gotta pull your bootstrings up or something like that. My dad used to say, it was a military term, but you got to pull your bootstrings up, they're saying, and you have to have that turnaround for yourself, okay? So you have to make that decision to get yourself out of this dark feeling, okay, and work on you, you know, and work on, the Eight of Pentacles is known for that working hard card, and it's kind of like, darn it, I have to make that decision to get out of that dark mode that I'm in because of this drastic change that took place. And I got to start pounding my hammer and start working on my new beginning with that One Pentacle to bring back that balance, because this has been a battle for you. You have the Five of Wands. This is not fun energy. You want this change, okay? But you're battling to be able to have that new start, to work on that new start. Try your hardest to work on you. Try to get that balance back into your own life, because I do feel after quite a battle time, okay? Now, this is just the weak energy, but it can be in the future as well. I feel that within time of battling, you need to release that battling, is what this is saying, and work on you, okay? Because if you do, you're going to be able to release that mental anguish and be able to move forward. And that's when that cup of love is coming back, okay? Now, it could be in regards to this past that you're dealing with, but regardless if it is or is not, okay, that you have to work on you and getting yourself out of that dark mode. Make that decision to say, you know what? I'm going back to me. I'm going back to working on me and having that new start in regards to my own balance. And when that happens, they just said release. When you learn to release that mental anguish, that battling mode of what just took place kind of thing, it's going to come back. This love, I feel, in regards to the past still, is what I'm seriously feeling. And to have the Sun card right next to that Six of Cups, yeah, this is the past that you're dealing with. Absolutely, because I clarified the Knight of Cups card, and you got the Ace of Cups. So there is new beginnings. It's just going to take some time, I feel. I feel in regards to making that decision to get out of that dark mode, okay? Because you've been battling with this in your mind, I feel, and you're just going to be like, I got to work on me. I got to have that new start. I got to have that new start of balance. And that's when you're going to be releasing that. And all in due time, it's going to take some time. But that new love offer, I feel either from their past or somebody new, is going to be coming in. All right. Because your outcome card says here, there's going to be this movement. You have the Eight of Wands here. Something that you've been waiting for with the Seven of Pentacles here. You know, you're not so much focused on this new beginning anymore. You should focus on yourself for that new balance, for that new beginning. So try to make that decision to have that movement to start rebalancing your own life, okay, is what this message is all about. And all in due time, I feel that once you do that, once you work on me to make for you guys, whoever this is for, and me, I guess, all in due time, there's going to be that change of that battling, of releasing that, and all in due time is when that love is going to be coming back and that new start. Absolutely. So that is what I have for all the air signs for today, for this week of September 10th until the 16th, 2018. Please leave below in the comments below if you like it done better this way or if you like them individually. I just did it this time because I was running late because I had some a muscle pull in my back and I needed to chill and relax a little bit before I started this, and I knew I was time refrained, so I had to hurry up and do it this way. But please let me know which way that you like it, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good week, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel as well as click that little bell on the side to get updated information. I do weeklies as well as dailies. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.